Have you ever felt trapped in life, as if no matter how hard you try, nothing moves forward? Here is a story that will teach you how to stay calm and positive, even when life feels completely stuck. There was once a village where life depended on hope and hard work, and in that village lived a young man named Ben. One difficult year, the fields cracked, the well ran dry, and Ben sat outside his house holding a hospital paper that said his father needed urgent treatment Ben could not afford. His strength collapsed, and he whispered, "What's the point of staying positive when everything is falling apart?" That night, weighed down by helplessness, Ben walked aimlessly and stopped in front of a small forgotten hut where an old man lived. Someone people spoke about but rarely visited. When Ben knocked, the old man studied his tired face and said, "When hope breaks, footsteps come here without planning." Inside the dim hut, the old man placed a clay pot filled with muddy water on the floor and dropped a stone into it, making the water restless, then said, "This is what happens when problems hit together." He waited, and slowly the mud settled and the water cleared, teaching Ben a quiet truth: not every problem needs panic, some need patience. Still hurting, Ben spoke of his sick father and empty future, and the old man led him outside to a dry tree, cutting its bark to reveal a thin line of green sap and saying, "Even when life looks finished, something inside may still be fighting," then added, "Belief comes before change." Ben returned home changed, choosing effort over anger, repairing the well, working in town, and teaching children at night, reminding himself, "I can't control the storm, but I can control how I stand in it." Weeks later, gentle rain returned, the well filled, crops revived, and Ben's father recovered, and when Ben went back to thank the old man, he found the hut empty and learned the old man had passed away quietly, leaving behind only the clay pot filled with clear water. Years later, as Ben taught children under a grown tree born from that once dead trunk, he would smile and say, "Life becomes clear when you stop shaking it," because he learned that staying positive is not pretending everything is fine, it is choosing patience, hope, and action when quitting feels easier.
Life lessons to learn from this story. First, not every problem needs panic. When Ben's life fell apart, the old man showed him muddy water becoming clear on its own. This teaches us that reacting in fear often makes situations worse. Staying calm allows problems to settle and solutions to appear naturally. Second, positivity is a choice, not a situation. Ben had every reason to give up, yet he chose hope through action. The story shows that positivity does not come from perfect conditions. It comes from the decision to keep moving forward even when life feels unfair. Third, patience creates change. Just like the dry tree still had life inside, change often happens slowly and silently. The story reminds us that growth takes time, and patience during difficult moments is what leads to long-term success. Fourth, small efforts build big strength. Ben did not fix everything at once. He worked daily, helped others, and stayed consistent. This teaches us that small, steady efforts during hard times build inner strength and eventually change our life.